Okay, we're here for Violent Money with Jordan Vucenic. Jordan, been a few months, bit of a road there. You're back in the cage, you're back with a win. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel amazing, on top of the world. It's sunk in a little bit now since, so yeah, I'm happy, really happy.
Yeah. How did that fight feel for you in the cage? Because obviously there was a bit of striking early, it was a bit close. You really took him down and could dominate from there. Is that something you envisioned coming in?
Yeah, I definitely knew I was going to be grappling heavy this fight, and that's more so because for myself, I'm a better grappler than I am striker, and I want to go out and start showing it. I want to go out and start doing it. Fights are easier when you're grappling, when you're not trying to slip hard shots and hard kicks coming at you. When you get into that clinch, you can sort of relax a little bit, and I'm so fit, I can push the pace tremendous on everybody. So if I'm mixing it up, grappling, striking, I think everybody's in trouble.
Yeah, is that, you mentioned obviously you're a better grappler than you are a striker. Is that something you specifically saw when watching his game, that's an area you would have the advantage?
No, because each fight was lasting about a minute, so there was nothing to see. There was no grappling, so for all I knew, I could have took it to the mat and he could have been a slick wizard on the ground. I didn't have no idea. I'm just very confident in my grappling, so I just thought, let's take it there. Whether it was a black belt or it was a white belt, I was ready to hit the ground.
Yeah, you're probably fed up of being asked about the last fight, but you know, we've had a few months since then. How has that few months been for you after all the hype with that Hughes fight and then how it went? What has that last few months been like?
Yeah, humbling, you know. Like I said, I give it 150% and I still come away with the loss. But since that time, you know, my beautiful son Grace grew up into a lovely little 10-month-old boy, and my newest son Saint's been born. So I'm just blessed, you know, and seeing my oldest boy Arthur, seeing how amazing he is as a big brother to the other two, it's just wow. And how amazing my fiance is as a mum. I've just had an amazing life since, you know, and that result was the result, but everything else has been blessed for me.
Does that kind of put fighting into perspective a little bit when you've got so much like that going on as well?
Yeah, it gives me something to win for, you know. I'm not winning just for me now, I'm winning for all of us, for my fiance, for my 3 sons. I'm winning for us all.
Is that making you train harder?
Yeah, 100%, you know. It's hard leaving the boys, but you know, I think, like, do you know what? And like my coach just said it to me today, he said, your boys are going to be so proud of you when they're older, and that means the world to me, you know. I hope that they do look up to me when they're older, and I hope in school they're saying, yeah, my dad's Jordan Vucenic. That'd just be amazing.
Yeah, obviously you're quite an active fighter when you're looking to get back in the next.
Really, I want to be straight back on it. I was sort of talking to Ian before this. I said, let's see how Friday goes, but you know, maybe get me on the May card in Rome if I can, and then back on the London card in July.
Any names in mind?
No one. Again, like I said, I'm ready for anybody, whether it's their debut, whether it's their 100th fight, I'm ready for them.
One thing I want to touch on again on Paul Hughes. I don't know if you saw earlier today, you might have been in the zone by then. He posted a video wishing you luck. Did you see that?
Yeah, I posted it on my story. Yeah, he bought one of my t-shirts. To be fair, the company that made the t-shirts did message me saying Paul Hughes has ordered one. So, like I said, respect to him. You know, I actually messaged him before asking to get one of his t-shirts sent out, and I'm sure I'll get it sent out in the future.
That's awesome. That's what the sport's about, really.
Exactly.
There's all the trash talk. There was a little bit from him before that fight, but that's what it's about in the end, isn't it?
It all comes down to, it doesn't matter what is said before the fight, it all comes down to how you act after the fight, and he acted very respectfully, so props to him.
And you've acted in a similar way tonight, of course.
And hopefully I keep in this headspace, and hopefully I carry that onto all them fights moving forward.
Awesome. Again, congratulations on the win. Great finish. Best of luck for the next fight, whenever that is.
Thank you.